Before I talk about the 5 questions, let me start the video with an effective quote. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. This quote for public speaking is very important because oftentimes you would see speakers present and go off track or feed too much information to the audience. This in turn makes it unclear for people listening to you, and the success for claiming your point is gone, like that in a flash. Now let me discuss the questions. First question, what is your previous public speaking experience before the Speech 219 course? In my whole life, I have not had many public speaking situations, like in front of a big crowd, but the most recent public speaking experience that I remember was a formal debate with students from different batches. This, I believe, is under persuasive speaking. And to add, the debate was a randomized topic given to us by the instructors. For the second question, do you have more traditional public speaking experiences presenting in person or in front of a live audience? Or do you have more experience presenting using 21st century mediums? In my understanding, 21st century mediums are the use of the advancing technology nowadays. For example, live videos, podcasts, recordings on YouTube, or even social media like Facebook. Weighing both of my experiences in communicating with the public using 21st century mediums is more comfortable to me compared to public speaking. In addition, I have more experience with technology to aid me with my presentation, such as teleprompters, presentation slides, or through social media. Now for the next question, describe the way you typically approach preparing for a presentation. The most common practices I use to prepare me for different presentations are practice, perfection, and repetition. For practicing, I gather detailed information on a topic and do a run through on what I have proposed so I can get an overview of what the presentation is like when revealed. After practicing the presentation, I then tweak my delivery so it will be better than the previous try. Examples could be expanding my vocabulary, getting my point more precise and concise, or even adding or even cutting some words. Then when I find my presentation more than adequate, I start to repeat or do the final step repetition. So I run through, then I don't make many mistakes, I don't mumble my words, and I get into a fluid rhythm and it'd be better for the crowd. For the fourth question, describe your level of public speaking anxiety. Personally, my level of public speaking anxiety would be a 6, where 1 is the lowest and 10 being the highest. Triggers that I commonly face with public speaking anxiety is the outcome I'll get from different types of crowds or audiences I have to publicly speak to. An example would be if I were to present to serious businessmen, I'd become inferior on how the style or nature my delivery must be. This is what drives my anxiety most. What else it drives is the unknown or the reactions I get, maybe a smug face during my presentation. For the fifth and final question, discuss how strong presentation skills will help you in the future in your education and or career. In the future, I strongly believe that possessing refined and developed presentation skills help me quite a lot in many aspects of my life. This is because throughout my university years, it will be inevitable that I will present in front of other students. And for my career, aspiring to become an international pilot, I'll have to present routes for the plane scheduled to different pilots every flight. And from the book titled The Art of Public Speaking by Stephen Lucas, conversations are similar to public speaking, as he pointed out. Every day you are involved in a conversation. So quite frankly, public speaking is essential. Thank you.